zoom in with the GoPro. Let's see here. So, man, hold on. I'll go back to the truck. Hold on. Doggone, man. The brother can't get any type of like quiet around here anywhere. Alright. We're gonna do it in the truck. Old fashioned way. Okay. Oh, let me tell you, man, it all started in Cali. That's what I want to tell you, man. It all started in Cali. When I got that container out of Long Beach, and it delivered in Kentucky and then Memphis. I had to, of course, you saw it in the other video, but I'm gonna recap. The guy wasn't there. He didn't take too long. He flipped the trailer, had to wait 5 hours for that. Then I had to hightail it to Barstow. And I made it all the way across country with 2 chains and 2 binders. I didn't get inspected, but I got pulled in the weigh stations, right? Now, my dumb butt, I filled out the bill of lading wrong. I put the shipper's Long Beach, the consignee as Memphis. Because I called her and asked her, so like, when I deliver this in Kentucky, can I send in the paperwork to get paid? She said, no, we need to receive something saying that you delivered the container in Memphis. So I said, all right, well, I'll just put the consignee as Memphis. I don't know what I was thinking, but when I went to go deliver, first things first, I could have delivered over the weekend, according to them. Agent didn't give me the phone number for me to figure this stuff out. She said I can't. So when I got there Monday morning, he said, we're here 24 hours. Doggone. There's that Pepsi. I had a Pepsi today. I'm sorry. Came down to Memphis, back roads, had to wait in line 2 hours. And then, and then on top of that, when they checked me in, they didn't even know I was coming. Right? So I had to wait for about an hour for that. Right? So fine. So, get to a truck stop. I got this load going to Maryland. I didn't pick it up yet. Got a phone call first thing in the morning. We need your bill of lading. That's a whole nother issue. I did the bill of lading wrong. I'll admit to that. But they never took my paper, and they never checked my paper. So they just waved me on out. They didn't sign for anything. And the agent on her end was supposed to send them something showing that I delivered it. Anyway, so that was first thing in the morning, 8 o'clock their time, 7 my time. Somewhere around 2 o'clock is when everything got squared away and I finally got paid for it. Then, I go get this container. Easy breezy. Yellow and squeezy. Pick it up. And I head on out. I get almost to Jackson. I think it said Haywood, Tennessee. I get pulled into the scale. What happens? Got a DOT inspection. Well, no, what it was the chain was loose. So I did it just like I did it when I was in California. 1 chain in back, 1 chain in front, 2 binders, right? I personally think if it wasn't loose, now it wasn't like loose, but you know, he went like that and it, yeah, like that. and it was flopping a little bit. And so then he did a level 2 inspection on it. Luckily, he didn't check the tread depth. He just kicked the tires. So, I mean, I'm not gonna say he wasn't racist. He wasn't disrespectful, but he was just like, "Hey, come here." Like, he just wait. He didn't say, "Hey, how you doing?" and nothing. I saw him coming. I rolled out my window. He said, "Hey, come here." Walked to the back, and he told me, "You need 4 points of you need 4 chains to secure this." And I'm dumbfounded. I'm like, "Why 4 chains? That's 20. I got 20-foot chains." He says, "You need 4 chains to secure this to the trailer." And he said if it was on a chassis, if one of those locks didn't work or lock it, it was deadline, out of service. He gave me a warning, which is basically like a ticket. I just don't have to pay any money. I could get fired, basically. And what did he say? So he said the 4 corners have to be secured. And I'm dumbfounded, like, how am I going, with 4 chains, how am I going to do that? Like, I'm like, okay, sir, all right. Something else happened. Then he asked for my registration. Somehow, some way, I can't find that little tube thing on the bottom of my trailer. I don't know where it is. Somebody might have knocked it off. I don't know. But then I asked him, I was like, so I was told that if I had 4 binders, if I had 2 binders per chain, that's the securement point. He said, yeah, you can either do 4 chains or 4 binders. And so my chain was going through the hole like that. So my friend told me to loop it and connect it to itself. But I'm thinking that's kind of stupid. Why not just stick it down and come down like that and it secures it? But if you loop it, it can, I don't know. So how you saw me secure it is how I did it. I was out there for like almost 2 hours fumbling with it, trying to figure out how, because I had all this excess chain I didn't know. So I called my partner. He told me to loop it in there, and he was telling me some other stuff, and I wasn't quite grasping. He was like, loop it through there, then stick it through into the pocket, and then you go from this chain to that chain. And so finally a heavy hauler came through, and I had to ask him. I was like, man, can you help me? I gotta put 4 binders on here. And he did the loop like my friend told me, and then he was telling me, yeah, just stick it into the pocket. You can't, because I had it on the rub rail, and he was like, you can't do that. That's not a secure point. You got to do it on the pocket, on the stake pocket. So that's what I did. I stuck it on the stake pocket. But now I get what my friend was trying to tell me. I saw it on a hot shot. So, but the hot shot, he had it sticking through. But what happened was, when he had it sticking through, he had the binder connect to the chain on this end and go straight to the frame, right? Or if the chain was coming this way, it will come out and loop that way, and he'll connect the binder and then connect the binder to the frame, which I don't understand. I shouldn't say I don't. My mind just doesn't comprehend at that time. You don't need to have the hook of the chain connected to the chain. You can use the hook of the binder and connect to the chain and pull it. And I don't know why I didn't think of that. And so that's, when I saw it on that hot shot, like literally 2 minutes before I started this video, I was like, I got it now. I know what he was trying to say. But yeah, man, and now I have to deliver this Thursday. So tomorrow, so I did, how many miles did I do today? I did 416 miles. Basically at 70 miles an hour. It was 900 miles, so I'm basically at like 500 some miles. 9 hours. If I do 70 tomorrow, I start at 5:30. So 5, 6, 7, 8, well, let's say 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Shit. I might not get a place to park. But I'm going to be doing 70, 75 the whole way. I gotta stop off in Whites at the Petro in Whites, Virginia, or Racine, Virginia, whatever it's called, at that Whites, and I'm gonna go in and see if I can find that Secure Me book, because I had 2 of them. I think I might have threw them away. I thought I knew everything, but I don't. So I need to go get one. That would have helped me out with the containers. And I deliver this Thursday, so I have to deliver it early enough so I can go to Hagerstown, Maryland, and go get the other load and head back home to Michigan. But and I've been spending a lot of money. I haven't been saving any money. That $12,000, it put a big dent in me. So my $50,000 for this year, I'm not gonna make. I'll be happy if I get $30,000. But yeah, next year I'm really gonna try. I'm gonna try and get 100,000 next year. Like, I'm gonna scrimp and scrounge and save. I might have to get my own authority next year. I don't know. I have a partner who had his own authority, and he got to 50 grand easily with his own authority, like before the pandemic hit. So I was like, what, like 2018, 2019? And he wasn't even working all year. He was probably working like 6 months out of the year. So, but the price of freight is good this year, and it was good last year. It might even out next year, I don't know. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna try and capitalize on that. I might have to get my own authority. I don't know. My trailer, I just paid on my trailer today. I paid it off. That was $2,000. So now I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna have to make a video on what to do next, because I wasn't even thinking like, oh crap, you paid on it. So now you gotta get the title, register it, and I still haven't put the truck in my name registering because of the what are those things called? Appointments. Anyway. I got the hiccups. So I'm going to cut this short, man. That's 15 minutes up here, 14. Just stay tuned, and you know, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, man. Share the video. Subscribe definitely if you like the information I'm putting out, and if you want to see more. Thank you.